Silly old fool! We'll never get down now. We're marooned. Marooned.
Mr. Manning, I want to say how sorry I am, and to make up for it, I'm going to do everything you tell me to do, no matter how dangerous it is. And I'll make any sacrifice in order to regurgitate myself.
Well, we'll work out a way of getting down there later.
Yeah.
In the meantime, let's get that German in. I'm sick of him hanging out there, whining.
Very good, sir. Right, sir.
I've had enough of you, Mannering. I hope you stay up there forever so I can enjoy this war in peace. Because I do enjoy this war. In fact, I've never enjoyed anything so much in all my life as being Chief Warden. I love it. And you always spoil it.
He'll never be able to hear you from up there. You need a megaphone. Them Germans make very good megaphones. Loudspeakers and radios and gramophones. They make a very good gramophone, them Germans.
Oh, shut up, you silly old fool.
How dare you speak to that old gentleman like that? You're a very common, rude and nasty fellow.
Oh, don't you start.
Hello, Mr. Hodges. Oh, look, Your Reverence. He hasn't fallen yet. We're not too late. We haven't missed anything.
Now, all together!
Hang on, Captain. You'll break the man's leg.
Oh, I can't help that. He shouldn't have come here in the first place.
Mister, just a minute, sir. You'll never get him in like this. You'll have to release him from the parachute.
Well, how do we do that?
I know, Mr. Manning. Look, you see that buckle there?
Yeah.
So you give it a quarter turn to the left, then you hit it. I saw him do it in a film. One of our aircraft is missing. Googie Withers was in that. Googie Withers!
All right, never mind. And Mr. Speaker, I should like to turn the German to the left and punch him, sir. Let me do it, sir.
Oh, get on with it.
Right, sir, right, sir. Left and...
Oh, I don't...
It won't open, sir.
Try it again, Jonesy.
Yeah, right.
9!
You've got to be cruel to be kind.
Excuse me, sir. You see, a quarter turn to the left, you see, is on British parachutes, you see. They have a left-hand thread on the continent, you see.
Oh, typical foreign. Turn it to the right.
Right, sir, right, right.
Oh, 9! Oh, 9!
Look, Your Reverence. Jones is hitting the German.
Where? I can't see.
There, right across the gargoyles.
It's not at the Geneva Convention. No, but it's very near it.
Here comes some more of their brave lads. Give them a cheer.
What's happening here, Mr. Godfrey?
Captain Mannering is marooned on top of the tower.
Better think about getting him down. What do you suggest, Mr. Hodges?
I'm not going to help you. I refuse to even discuss it with you.
I think I know how to get them down, my good man.
How are you going to do that, Vicar?
By exercising my little skill. Come along, Mr. Yateman. Come and help me carry my paraphernalia.
Very well, Your Reverence.
God say thank! God say thank! Vielen Dank right here! Vielen Dank!
Oh, don't let's have any of those foreign tricks. Go stand over in the corner there.
go on now.
Give him cover, Joe.
Go on then, Fritz, go on. Now, watch it. Just because I haven't got a bayonet doesn't make any difference, you know.
Now, I'm going to drop this note
Oh, yes.
over the side.
I see. You see, it won't go straight down, you know. You realise that, don't you? It won't go straight down. It's bound to flutter for miles.
Well done, Wilson. Just testing you.
Mr. Manning, give it to me. This will do the trick.
Manman! That could have killed me! Look, there's a message in it. Right. Now, I'll send him a message.
You could have killed somebody doing that, Pike.
I was only using my initiative.
Here, sir. Hodges is down there. Can you see him? Chalking a reply on the pavement.
What did your message say, sir?
How are we going to get down? What does his message say?
How are you going to get down?
Madman!
What message was in that, Pike?
None at all. I was just trying to hit the warden.
Good. Obvious that we're not going to get any help from that quarter, so we must use our initiative and work out our own salvation.
Captain Mannering. Yeah? Why not have each of us in turn suggest a way of getting down? Then you can pick the best, eh?
Well, worth a try, I suppose. Better than nothing.
Mr. Mannering,
Yes.
if we could unhook the parachute, one of us could float down.
Mr. Speaker.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to say, if we took the parachute... Oh, dear. If we pulled the parachute in, we could tear it into little strips, and then we could plait it and plait it and plait it, make a long rope, then we could slide down it one at a time.
What are you sniggering at, Wilson?
Well, sounds to me like a bit of a platitude.
Captain Mannering,
Yes.
I mind the time, many, many years ago, on the furthest point of the Western Isles, two brave lighthouse keepers were marooned. Their stair had collapsed, and they were cut off, just like us. Well, they were up there for 2 long months. And in the end, they decided there was only one way to get down.
And what was that?
To dismantle the lighthouse, brick by brick.
I don't think that's a very sensible suggestion, Fred.
Well, maybe not, but you see, sir, don't forget, they'd been up there for so long that, well, they'd both gone quite mad. Did you hear what I said, Captain Mannering? Mad. Mad? Mad!
It's your turn now, Wilson.
Well, I can't help remembering a fairy story that my dear old nanny used to tell me. It's about a beautiful princess who was locked at the top of a high tower, and she was rescued by a very handsome prince. And you know how he did it?
I've no idea.
Well, he shot an arrow right to the top of the tower, and attached to the arrow was a piece of twine, and attached to the twine was a piece of thread, and attached to the thread was a rope, and she pulled them all up, and the handsome prince was able to climb upstairs and rescue her. There you are. Well, wasn't that nice?
I don't think I can take much more of this. Like a bad dream. Walker. And say something sensible, for heaven's sake.
All right, then why don't we use this rope here?
What rope?
This rope here. We see it's got a weight on the end. Now, if we wind it up and then put it down the trap there and then wind it down, we can climb down it.
Well done, Walker. I saw this rope some time ago. I was just wondering which of you would spot it, sir. Right, wind it up. Come and help him, Pike.
Oh, yes, Mr. Mannering. Oh! Blimey, and our stiff joke.
Yeah, it certainly is. Oh, blimey, no wonder there's some sort of break off. Here, Jones, he knocked that break off, will you?
Oh, yes, right.
Jones, come on.
Righty-ho.
Get your hand up here. Come on.
Right, that'll be all right. Yeah, that'll be all right.
Right, give us a hand.
Careful. Right, it's all right. I can manage it, all right.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's it.
Muffle that bell, Pike!
Blimey, we
The
started
people
the
think
clock.
it's an invasion.
Yes, sir. Oh, don't panic. Hey, what?
Don't look down.
It's stopped. It's not supposed to do that, is
Well, no,
it?
of course it shouldn't do that. It's supposed to go right round again and in through the other doors, you see?
Whoa.
Careful now.
What am I going to do?
Well, you'll have to stay there for the next quarter of an hour till it chimes again.
Well, I can't do that. It's a bit nefarious up here.
Oi, Jonesy.
What?
Get hold of that minute hound, put it round a quarter of an hour, and that should set it going again.
Yeah, right.
Now, careful, Jone. Now,
Well, there
careful,
you
for
go.
heaven's sake.
Yeah, right. No,
Careful what you're doing, for heaven's sake,
I'm going to
Jone.
be careful. I'm going
right.
to be careful. I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be careful.
You got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't you know?
Ooh,
What's
it's
it done?
it's a bit stiff. Wait a minute. It's a bit stiff.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Jonesy.
Yeah, all right.
Push it, shove it.
I've got it. I've been as quick as I can, and I.
Stop him on back, son, for heaven's sake.
I've done it! I've done it!
Well done, Jonesy, well done.
Oh, no!
The bell! Right!
You've ruined it, that hat cost me 8 and 6 in 1911.
And it's time you had a new one.
You should be coming in now, Jonesy.
Come on, Jonesy, come on.
I do not like it! I don't like it!
Come on, Jonesy. Yes, I will. Back you come, come on.
Yeah, right. Oh, boy.
On your head. On your head, Jonesy.
Right.
Right, get him off. Get him off quickly.
All right, Mr. Jones. Yeah. Well.
Right, do the necessary.
Now, be careful, Jonesy. For heaven's sake, don't get carried away again.
Don't you worry. Once bitten, twice shy. I'm not making a statement twice. Oh, look at that. Oh. There used to be 3. I don't know where. No! It's the Reaper! No! It's the Reaper! I've been reaped, sir! What should I do, sir?
You'll have to stay out there till they start going back.
I can't stay up here, sir!
I think they're coming back now, sir.
Oh!
Legs up, sir, legs up.
Right, now get
Come on, son. There you go.
and don't go out there again.
I didn't do it on purpose, sir. They made me.
Oh, pull yourself together. Now, the next 2 minutes, I want some sensible suggestions of how we get down there. And they're better than the last ones. And as for you, Wilson, yours was the stupidest suggestion of them all.
Was it really? Look at that, sir. Good heavens. Arrow, good Lord, what's this? Good heavens, attached to the arrow is a length of silken thread. Attached to the thread is a... is a line. And attached to the twine is a rope. Well. Now, isn't that nice, isn't it?
That's very clever, Vicar. However did you think of that?
Just an old fairy story my daddy used to tell me.
Yes, I've heard you're an expert on fairies.
Thank you.